So I've been, God, that's a really good question. And I remember people ask me this quite a lot, and it's just always been a thing. Like I think from the day I started cooking, this must have been when I was about 13, 14 years old, getting into curries. My mum got me a curry cookery book, and I think that's where it kind of started. I just went through and did every single thing in this book. And back then, you could get Tabasco. I don't even think I knew what Encona was at that age. And you could get the odd fresh chilies. Mainly, in the supermarket, you could get bird's eye chilies, and that was about it that I remember. And yeah, I just thought, even then, I think I must have been 16, 17. I was just like, I can do better than this. I can definitely do better than this. There's got to be more chilies out there. So I went to a local, gardening centre, and just bought some chili seeds, and then basically just went from there. I started growing my own chilies.
At 16, 17 as well?
Yeah, well, my mum's always been really into her growing, so I was already kind of doing stuff then with her and helping out around the garden and things like that.
Okay.
And then the second I could kind of get involved with that a bit more, that was the first thing to do. So yeah, and just gave it a go. And it's very, very basic. Just get some chilies, throw them in a pan, and then some vinegar and a bit of salt and maybe some water if it needs it, and then just blend it. And that's just how I kind of started. And some of the things I made, they were with bird's eye chilies, so we're pretty fiery to begin with, and then trying to find ways to temper them down, and just got a real kick out of it, to be fair. And then Encona became my staple sauce. I kind of stopped doing that, went to uni, didn't really do much when I was there, except for obviously my work and getting drunk in Brighton most of the time and going raving. And then started growing more chilies, had a little place down in Brighton where I could grow them, found other people that were growing chilies and would give me seeds or whatever they'd grown. I could turn that into sauces and things like that. And it just kind of snowballed from there, where I just kept giving it a go. And I love being in the kitchen. So, and I think with the chemistry background, I just write everything down as well. So because of that, it's just trial and error, really. I think is the main thing. Just, not all of it works, but I found that if things don't work, you can turn them into a barbecue sauce really easy. So I tend to not throw stuff away. If all else fails, just put in loads and loads of sugar and you're pretty much sorted.
Mate. Yeah, no, fair enough. That kind of makes sense. Or molasses. Oh, I love. Yeah. Mate, throw some molasses into a hot sauce. Tastes fantastic.
Yeah, I do actually. I had one ferment, and it was probably edible, but I hated it. I absolutely hated it, and I did. I threw a load of molasses and some honey into it, and then a couple of extra spices, and made this amazing barbecue sauce that people still keep asking me how to do, and I'm just like, well, I can't remember
how I made it.
How I did it, like.